The doctor held out his hand for a chart like a surgeon waiting for a scalpel.
So who's got the clap today? Princess Ugly or Princess Uglier?
Princess Uglier. Princess Ugly got her penicillin shot last week.
You must have one hell of a big schlong to keep him coming back for more.
Or one hell of a big wallet.
You said it, kiddo, you said it.
This was 1972. I was a junior at Bishop Gorman High School in Las Vegas, Nevada. Doctor, which is what everyone, including his wife, called him, was the in-house physician at Caesar's Palace. He was our family doctor, too. My mother, a nurse, met him at the hospital. She'd often tell my father,
"He's the smartest doctor I ever met. What the hell's he doing in this godforsaken place?"
This town's filled with mobsters with bad hearts and backaches. He's just following the money like everybody else.
my father was an IRS agent who had been lured to Las Vegas in 1957 with a two-step promotion and a pay raise. Doctor offered me the job at a routine visit. My mother was with me.
I'm moving my offices to Caesar's. Those old broads up at the front desk want to kill me. They said I need the help filing bills. You interested?
Of course, but I have school.
Just 15 hours a week, afternoons and Saturdays. We wouldn't want you to miss Mass on Sunday. I'll teach you a few basics, draw blood, EKGs.
Seriously?
Isn't she too young?
To deal blackjack, sure. But I need some young blood. $2 an hour sound good?
Me? Drawing blood? On real people? At Caesar's Palace? I felt like a real-life Cherry Ames.
They don't pay nurses' aides that much. Can't you find anybody with experience?
Maybe, but they're all idiots. Otherwise, they'd be doing something better than hustling bedpans. We start Monday morning.
Doctor picked me up in his Cadillac. It needed a wash. The back seat was littered with dirty lab coats. He turned the car wheel in exaggerated movements with his right hand while he gesticulated with his left. He drove as quickly as he spoke.
You like cars?
Not really.
Me neither. Yeah, I used to drive a Chevy until the boys came along.
What boys?
The boys. My first caddy was a gift with an unfortunate past.
A gift?
Yeah, from the goons downtown. Yeah, I got sent for it. His wife was sick. I made a house call. When I'm leaving, he sees my Chevy. Hey, Doc, what's an actor like you doing with some Schwarzer car? Next day, there's a big white Cadillac staring me in the driveway. Chrome everywhere. Made a pot of coffee when you weren't looking.
Really?
No. But imagine my dilemma. These guys give you a tuna fish sandwich, they think you own you. They give you a car, they own your wife and your kid too. But if you turn them down, it's time for a dirt nap. So I called him, thanked him, said I had to pay for it. The boys at Caesar's would think it was a conflict of interest. He got the message. And he was not unhappy when I sent him $10K in small bills the next day.
Did you need a suitcase?
No. $10K fits nicely in the bottom of a cigar box. Hey, remember that if you ever need to bribe a judge.
You kept it then?
Not exactly. And two weeks later, my wife calls me, hysterical.
J. Edgar Hoover is in the living room polishing a pair of handcuffs.
Turns out the car was hot. H-O-T-T. The FBI wanted to know where I got it.
Did you tell them?
No. Gave him the keys and said it was a gift from my secret admirer. Then I replaced it with the exact same car.
Why?
What do you think would have happened if Mr. Goon found out about my tea party with the feds?
Give you your money back?
Yeah, not in this town, kiddo. You got a lot to learn.
I did. But most of it had nothing to do with medicine. One of the first things was how to schedule patients. Princess Ugly and Uglier were the mistress and wife of a casino executive. Wives and mistresses, prosecutors and defendants, loan sharks and debtors, members of different crime families. They were never to be booked on the same day. Doctor checked the schedule the night before to make sure because, as he said,
Bloodshed in the waiting room would be very bad for business.